You can sponsor. You can be a sponsor of this show. Just like... Where am I? What am I doing? Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
That's suspense. That's suspense.
I know who's sponsoring us.
I'm trying to get it done, but it's not. There it is. You could be a sponsor of just like the Cartoon Rewind. You can sponsor the show. You can have your business be at this point in the podcast. This is the cartoonrewind.com where we sell stuff. Like again, I said we sell our stuff so we can buy more stuff. Hey, how come Carnage is on sale for $59.99? Why is that?
It's a good Carnage figure, especially speaking of Venom. We're in a Spider-Man. You were just on the Spider-Man fix.
Oh, dude, that's a good price for that exclusive Super Pentor pop.
It's a
$6.
comic. Yeah, who can't beat that? I'm losing money here, guys. I'm losing money here with these.
Major money. And this guy still, he reeled for $129. Again, you can have your business at this point of the podcast. And there is that guy. Who knows who that guy is? I don't know. Here comes Robo Jesus. And we have Goku. And we have Wolverine. Again, we're the point of the show where you can have your advertisement on this portion of our show. All right. Moving on to our next segment. What did we buy? Did we buy anything?
I got one thing.
Yes, I got a few things. Go ahead.
So go ahead, Rolly.
I got a couple things actually. And again, I didn't buy it. It's the store bought it, and it's going up in the store. We did get an order shipment of some Spawn figures. So here's one of them. This is the Reaper.
Nice.
As a McFarlane toy, so you know articulation is really good. So we have that in the store. We also have
articulation and design.
Yes,
and you know it's top notch.
And then we also have for Transformers fans, we have this Transformers the movie edition using the original mold of Scrapno, the Decepticon.
Nice.
So you can find that in the store. Last week we added Skywarp also from the Transformers the movie. So yes, so check us out, cartoonrewind.com.
Nice. D, you got anything?
I got a lot. I was going to share pictures, but I'm scared that the mic will go crazy. So
on that,
I'm going to do
in that case, let me go because I just got one.
So go ahead.
Bam! Finally found this baby.
That cowl doesn't fit you.
No, that's okay. I just put it on my fist. I want people, oh, no, I'm Batman. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I got this bad boy. Of course, it is, whatchamacallit, from the Michael Keaton, which for me is just the best Batman that there is. There he is right there. Right, looking awesome as hell. And I have this with, whatchamacallit, with the rest of my Batman utility belt, grappling hook, and all that kind of stuff.
I thought your grappling hook was broken.
It's from McFarlane. So once again, nice details. You know what I mean? Well made. But yes, and I'm actually taking this one out of the box.
I thought your
I kept it in the box just for you guys.
I thought your grappling hook was broken. Your grappling hook was broken.
No, I got it fixed. Rolly took care of it.
Way to go, Orlando.
He wasn't supposed to, but he did.
You're muted.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Okay.
He's doing it on purpose.
He's talking.
Okay, but just
wait.
You
were talking about us or not.
You gave me. You triggered my anxiety. Good Lord. Give a brother a patch. It takes a while to reach the hand to unmute. I was gonna say, be careful, Fred, because the Cartoon Rewind store may be getting the 1-to-1 scale.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. So be careful.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be buying that.
So
all right, it is my turn. So again, I was going to show pictures, but
you're muted. You're not muted. You're not muted. You're not muted.
I'm talking. Thank you.
I was talking before too,
but we couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call on the fly editing. I have a couple of things that I got to my personal collection, and a couple of things that might go up on the might go up on Cartoon Rewind. Okay, so first up, this is the Ghost.
Oh, it's the Ghost. Nice.
This one is definitely going up on Cartoon Rewind. It's, I guess, for those people who like 18 action features. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 miniature features, and it lights up. So get your batteries ready. This one will be on CartoonRewind.com. It's also on eBay. So next up, this one might go up also. This Tunnel Rat. Got him off of Walmart at a ridiculous price. So we will make a deal for you. So again, it might stay in the personal collection, but it might not. It might go up. And if you know me, I'm a Robo Jesus all the way. I got 3. I got this one, 40th anniversary, Prime, with the back. Someone make me an offer. You might get it. You might not. You might never know. It might be up on the site. Again,
that's the old school model.
And then I got another Robo Jesus model kit.
Nice.
Again, this is part of the Prime collection. So again, somebody make me an offer. It might go. But this one is definitely not going up. This guy.
Yeah, I like that one.
This one is for the collection, the Robo Jesus collection. And this is it. That's what we bought. That is what I bought. And we will be, well, I can announce it now, but we'll be probably having, well, let me say not we. I know I am going to try to procure replica statues, not statues, but figures for the Iron Man series, Spider-Man, and what's his name? Wolverine. There you go. For the site. So I wanted to show pictures, but again, I'm so afraid of this mic going batshit crazy. So we'll hold it for next week. And that is what we bought. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the time in the show where this is our main event. If you don't know, we went to New York Comic Con and saw a doppelganger of the little dude in the corner over there trying to get a comic book. We literally had to force him to buy this comic book. Actually force him. Rolando said, "Go ahead and buy it. I'll give you the money." And he
No, I'll give you $10.
I'll give you $10.
Give you money. Did he not give you $10? He gave you the money.
Yeah, but let's be right here. I paid 100.
Hey, this is my storytelling. I'll tell it how I want to.
I have to fix it. Fix it.
He said he
make
gave
it sound like he bought it for me.
And he gave you
don't
the
like
money.
you that much.
So we stood in line at CGC, correct?
Yes.
CGC, yes.
Okay. We stood in line and we saw a doppelganger of this guy trying to do the same thing of rate his book. That was at New York Comic Con. That was how long ago? 6 weeks?
Something like that.
It was in October. It was in October.
6 weeks?
So it's going on 2 months.
2 months? Okay.
Yeah.
6 weeks? No, well, 8 weeks. Sorry, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So Frankie has decided to unveil his CGC rating of what comic book is it?
From 1984. I think it's 84. G.I. Joe number 21, the silent issue, the first appearance of Storm Shadow. And that's when we find out that Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are from the same clan.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So all the movies and all the TV show and stuff like that told us they're from the same clan. And Snake Eyes is white and Storm Shadow's Asian. and they're brothers, and you got the comic book that says that entire story?
Not the entire story. You find that out later, but you find out that they're both from the same clan.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All
Because
right.
they're both wearing the same tattoo. Yes.
And so do you want to?
So I don't know what rating they gave me. I actually got this yesterday, D and Rolly, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait until today for our podcast.
It must have been
You know what
tough.
I mean? To reveal it. I actually have not even opened it. I have to cut it open and everything, and I really don't know what scale they gave me. Well, rating. I'm sorry.
Yes.
before
So D.
so this, wait. Before we get to that, do you want to
Yeah.
reveal how much you paid to get it done?
So I paid $100 for the book,
Mm-hmm.
and then $50 to get it graded.
Okay, so a total of
So
100.
I'm in what's that saying? In deep or
You're in the hole.
in the hole? So thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm in the hole. $150.
Okay. Have you looked up the price of this said comic book on eBay or Price Charting or anything like that?
I did not, because I wanted to wait to see what the grading is.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Mhm.
like I said, I will give my rating because I said 7 when you first said you're gonna get it. I think it's gonna be probably an 8. It's gonna be an 8. The max is gonna be an 8.
Okay.
The max is an 8. I say max 8.
Rolly, how about you?
Yeah, I'm hoping for an 8.4. I remember it looked pretty good. I didn't open it, but the cover looked pretty good and bents and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to go with an 8.4.
Okay. Well, you guys ready?
Of course we are.
Yes.
All right.
Do
So
I
here we
do?
go.
Wait, do I do?
He's got a knife.
Oh, not yet.
He's got a
Not
knife.
yet.
That ain't
Here it is.
that's not a knife.
That's a knife.
That's
Yeah. So hold on.
yes.
Let me. As you can tell, I literally have not touched this yet.
The anticipation.
Is it bad for ratings? Somebody wants him to cut himself. Is that so bad?
It was messed up. I was thinking the same thing. What if I cut myself live?
I can't help you. I'm like,
All right,
many,
here we go.
many
Here we
moons
go.
away.
Oh, no, wait.
I am many moons away, so I can't help you.
There we go. All
And,
right.
I,
Here
and
it
I,
is.
looked, I looked up some pricing for you, so
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the box.
okay. Is
This is how
it's-
they do a good job in packing it, right?
yeah, it's a box inside a box.
Yep.
Yeah.
So $50, well worth it so far.
No, it's not a box. It's just
It's a cardboard and a rubber band.
All right. There's my receipt. Oh, and by the way, the internet. This is my very first graded comic book ever. My very first. There's my receipt. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yes.
Okay. I think it's this big.
Come on.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking.
Can't see.
Can't
Can't
see. I
see.
think that's the back.
It is the back.
Okay.
My bad.
All right.
I was trying not to look. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh,
8.5.
yes.
Nice.
Damn. How much is the
8.5.
8.5?
Love it. Love it. Love it. There she is.
How much is the 8.5 though?
Well, there's one in Mercari for $350.
God damn, Frankie, we gotta sell it. We gotta sell it, Frankie. We gotta sell it. We gotta sell it.
So,
This guy's on drugs.
so good news, Frank. You're no longer in the hole,
Nope.
I am not, buddy. I am not.
Yeah.
and I would like my $10 back.
You're plus 150.
Like, yes.
130.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first graded comic book. And you guys know how long I've been looking for this comic book because we've been friends for like close to 20 years.
Good
You
Lord.
know what I mean? But you know, all the conventions we've been through a lot. You know, I'm always looking for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An 8.5, man. All right, I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I was
happy too.
thinking maybe it was gonna be like a 7.5, 7.8.
Dwayne,
You know what I mean?
Dwayne was saying 7. I
Yeah,
guess
he
he felt
said
bad.
so.
On the and now
I think he did. I
Yeah,
think
he
he
did,
got
but-
conscious.
and then he got conscious. He's like, okay, no more than 8.
What are they? Yeah.
I went 8.4.
Yes.
So 8.4. I should go see
remember-
how much my graded. I forget what my graded comic book is.
Because we talked to the one of the dudes who was out front when what's his name? The dude who did Spawn was signing autographs. McFarlane.
Yes. McFarlane.
Yeah, when he was there, and he said it's very rare to get a 9 or like those upper echelon ones, like 9s and 8.7s and stuff like that. I was like, that's why I said 7s. I was like, okay, cool, even
Yeah.
better.
Oh yeah, no, I was very surprised that it was an 8.5, but very happy, man. Very happy. I was thinking maybe, man, max a 7.5.
So I went and
what
got.
I mean?
I went and got my only graded comic book,
Let me see.
It,
Nice.
and I am at
a 9.8
9.8.
9.8.
Nice.
But you know why I got 9.8?
because it's signed.
Because you couldn't verify that it was actually the real sister signatures, right?
Exactly. Yes.
I remember, buddy.
So
Yeah.
how much is that? How much is that on the open market?
Probably like $10.
Stop playing.
I was gonna do this one for you, Frank. I was gonna be like, look, I got 9.8 Spider-Man. It was stuck together.
All right. Before we call it a night, how do you rate the experience?
I think he rated it good because he's since then he's already gotten like 3 more comic books.
The process, the process was easy. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't
Let
easy.
me rephrase that.
I had to wait 2 hours on the floor waiting for them to call you before we decided to cut out. Then I had to rush the next day so we can wait in line so you could do it. I don't know about it being easy.
And the surprising part, the last day, I put my name in it. I got called 10 minutes after I put my name up.
10 minutes. I know. 10 minutes, man. What's wrong with you people?
So go ahead, Frank. You were saying the
That's
process-
okay. I was talking about the process of for the application.
Mhm.
A few things threw me off. You know what I mean? Which I had asked the guy for quite a few help, but overall it was easy. I am gonna do my cards next, probably from the information you gave me. There's a place here in Fort Lauderdale. A PSA.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
PSA.
or PSA, and there's
And
another
take
one.
some of
Yeah.
my cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and then like I said, this weekend, the Nowhere Toys, and Nowhere Toys is the guy, the convention guy, the Destro.
Yes.
Yeah, him.
He's gonna have the people here grading, so you can bring stuff and grade. So
So just when you go there, just ask him about the distro. So you can be
No.
friends.
no, don't do that at all. This guy enjoys it way too much.
Yes, he does.
Have you met my friend Rolly?
He likes that gold distro you had.
No,
So you will do it again, you said, right?
Yes. In fact, P&P Comics, I think they're in Miami. They do their gradings there. And certain number ones, I'm going to buy through them already graded.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, some newer number ones. You know what I mean? Yes.
So,
But again, I don't want to go too crazy with that shit, though.
all
You know
right.
what I mean?
So,
I already got 3 of them coming in.
all
You know
right.
what I mean?
When you
Yeah.
go, so remember, when you go in, ask them for a sponsor. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. Good job. All right, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
that's how this taste feels like. Okay.
All right, what you say?
I never knew how one of these cases felt like.
Did Rolando show you his?
Yeah, he showed me, but I've never known how
you
it felt like.
Oh,
I never think he
No.
touched it. I don't
No.
let people touch my
No.
stuff.
you don't let
You know
me
how
touch
it is
the
about
phone.
people touching that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
nice stuff. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. we have come to the end of the show. Again, we've done it. We've been under an hour and no microphone issues this time.
Yes.
First time. Good job. So I know what the problem is. I can't share videos. That's what it is. So going forward, you guys have to share whatever we need. All right. So again, we are the Ninjas of the Color. I'm your host, Ottley, along with the dude in the middle, aka the mechanic, aka he opened a toy store. Yes, which was one of the sponsors of our shows today. CartoonRewind.com. Check it out. We're selling our collections so we can get more toys. Then we have the other guy on the end, aka Frankie Looking for Love, aka he really had a baby reveal of an 8.5. Yes, he had a baby reveal of 8.5. I was happily surprised that I was wrong because I called it a 7, so I can admit that. So, again, we will probably do this again in the future. Again, we are the Ninjas of the Color, pop culture, current events, sports, and much more. We'd love for you to rate, review, follow, comment, subscribe. Again, rate, review, comment, follow, subscribe to our podcast. Please consider giving us 5 stars, 4 stars, or 3 stars because those two don't like
1 or 2.
That's right.
Your feedback is important to us. You can listen to us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube Music, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts. If you have any inquiries, feel free to contact us at Ninjas of Another Color at 365-366mediallc.com, or we are available on Blue Sky, X for the time being, Facebook, IG, and TikTok. If you'd like to support the podcast, you can do so through Cash App or Zelle. The information is on the About page of this podcast. Again, we are the Ninjas of Another Color. We will see you, I don't know about next week, because I know our podcast. I don't know about those two, because those two have families and they like to disappear. So it might be a solo podcast next week. You never know. Again, thank you for listening. Go to CartoonRewind.com. Also, you can also check it out at 365-366media.com. That website's coming up. Frankie, take us away.
You got it, buddy.
I knew this was coming.
Again? He's definitely going to get us
No, it's not. Trust me.
Definitely.
That is my unicorn right there, Rolly. Remember?
Yeah. Till to this day.
Now, this is when they actually aired it on Nickelodeon in the US.